I think the thing for me is trust. So before we went into investing in property, I did a fair bit of research and spoke to a number of people. And what I found was that in a lot of cases, people were trying to sell you something. So they were either associated with properties that they were trying to sell, or they only had knowledge within a really small area. So I trusted Adviseable because Kate invested like we wanted to invest and cared about us and was selling a service rather than a property. We're two full-time working parents and we live in Sydney. Got 2 kids, both in primary school. They're pretty keen on activities outside of school, so we're busy. We volunteer also with Scouts.
So we both have really good jobs, quite stable jobs. We've always enjoyed that for our entire careers. We've been quite stable in that respect. But we did need to think about where we're going to be later in life, and we recognise that probably the government pension isn't going to give us the support we need. So we chose to start looking at other options for investing.
I think we decided to use a buyer's agent because we had bought an investment property before ourselves, and it takes a lot of time, a lot of research to do that.
So we met Kate at Adviseable and were really reassured by her knowledge of the industry and her expertise across the property framework, if you like, at all components and steps of the process, about finding a property and all the purchasing steps and right through to the settlement. So we found that really reassuring that somebody knew that, and not just within New South Wales, across the country really. And we've now taken that experience and used that expertise on purchasing across 3 states. So we've really valued that skill and understanding about the way property is managed across different states as well. So that was something very important to us.
Yeah, and I think the information on the properties that Adviseable were looking at was excellent. You could see what the property looked like, the pros and cons, and so we could look at the choices. And what could have been quite a stressful experience because you're investing a lot of money, we felt very comfortable and reassured, and dare I say it was actually fun. Kate was nearly as excited as us when we were about to purchase, and also doing the negotiation can be extremely stressful, and if you're not experienced you don't necessarily get the best outcome, or you can get emotionally involved, and it was really useful having Advisable's experience in that negotiation process.
There was no vested interests. It was all very honest discussions about our position and our objectives, and we felt very comfortable right through the process because we knew there was no sort of deals behind the scenes. So that was something we really valued as well. Yeah.
And enough for us to come back multiple times. So really happy with the service.
Yeah, and it is important to note that whilst you pay a fee, overall it's a very small component of your overall purchasing, and if you're purchasing in the right spot, then that fee has been paid back 100 times over. So investing in a place and making it a bad investment is worse than paying the small fee upfront for the right expertise.